32-year-old Carla Vasquez leaves the Miami Police Department in handcuffs on her way to jail, charged with filing a false police report. Police say she lied when she called her husband and said she was in danger, sparking a day-long search for her.
There was a number of resources out there. There were robbery detectives out there. We had our tactical robbery units out there. We had our felony apprehension team. We were following her on her phone.
Before sunup at about 5 a.m., police say 32-year-old Carla Vasquez was at her home on Northwest 42nd Street and 17th Avenue when she called her husband in a panic.
He did receive a call while he was at work from her, stating that there were two men with her and that she was in danger.
Vasquez's husband initially thought his wife's call for help was a prank, telling her he was busy before hanging up. Moments later, Vasquez texted her husband again, trying to get his attention.
She told him, "This is not a joke. I'm concerned. I'm in danger." And that is when he came home and he saw that the car was missing, and so was she.
Her husband called police. Vasquez and her 2008 black Chevy Suburban like this one, both missing from their home, and the search was on. Police say they located Vasquez and her vehicle in North Miami Beach at Northeast 157th Street and 15th Avenue.
It appears that she was in company of another male companion, so there's not much more that we were able to get out of her, but she appeared to have been safe. And that's all we can say for now.
Police say after bringing her in to Miami Police headquarters and questioning her, they determined Vasquez was never in any danger.
She had a lot of people worried. She had her children, her family, her concerned husband, which is the one that actually called 911.
And the man Vasquez spent the night with was brought here for questioning and was later released. Vasquez is being charged with filing a false police report.
Welcome back to Lessons of a Housewife. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, like this video, share this video, and let's talk about this. Now, y'all see this mess? This is the perfect example on how women will play the victim with their own actions and behavior, causing problems they put themselves in. She used taxpayers' money and resources to cover up a lie, just because she didn't want to go home to that night to her husband, just to sneak off with some other man she wasn't even supposed to be with in the first place. Now, this is a 32-year-old woman, Carla Vasquez, and she is a stripper who's married with children. Such a bad pick on the man's behalf, I gotta say. You know, very bad pick. A marriage is always supposed to be vetted first, and men, you do have to do better vetting, especially if this is a career path she's going to choose while she's still unmarried with you, while she is willing to have your children. This is the career path she takes. It just goes to show right there, women don't know their role. She wasn't even thinking about her children when she decided to be with another man from a club she works at. This is exactly why you don't marry these types of women. This is why women think they can be these modern types of wives with traditional men, because you have men marrying them still. They look at all these celebrity marriages like Cardi B and Beyonce and think that's the way marriage should be, questioning the idea of traditional marriages. This is why they don't respect men that ask, if you want to be in a marriage, you need to be traditional, because these modern marriages are promoted in all what women consumes. They don't know their place when it comes to marriage, because you will always have a simp willing to marry these women. Now, if you don't think women will go as far as pinning a crime on a man that they're mad at or hate, you are crazy. If they're willing to fake crimes with the police just to get them out of this type of situation. And this is common with modern women. She wasn't the only one that had done this either. You have this other woman, Sherry Papini, who was 39. And she was found on Thanksgiving Day in 2016 after weeks of searching in California and several nearby states, who was found with bruises just to be more convincing. You know, the authorities said she was staying with a former boyfriend nearly 600 miles away from her home in Orange County of Southern California and hurt herself to back up her false statements. She was still lying about the kidnapping all the way to August 2020. When she was interviewed by a federal agent and a Shasta County sheriff's detective. They even showed her evidence indicating she had not been abducted and warned her that it is a crime to lie to a federal agent. This woman had made more than $30,000 by the California Victims Compensation Board based on this story, and included money for her visits for therapists for this treatment of anxiety and PTSD. And at the time, she was only a stay-at-home mom, and her husband worked at Best Buy. Now, of course, if you would like the full review on that one, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and DM me via IG on Lessons of a Housewife, and I will do that also for you. Now, the sad thing is I couldn't find an update on Carla Vasquez and her husband, but I would love to know where this marriage led after this. You bluntly took it upon yourself to play a victim just to cheat and had authorities called, family in panic, for a cheap night out. It is unbelievable how far women will go, and they have the nerve to be mad when a man asks them, what in it for me to get married? Men are the losing part of marriages when it comes to the modern day marriage because of women like this. Women yell all the time about it being such a big problem when they are in a relationship and the man cheats. Yet I find many articles and videos of women doing the same. Her children now have to live with their mother being on the news as the wife that faked a kidnapping just to cheat. I am so glad she was arrested, but I could not find an update on the marriage after this, of course, or how long her sentence was, if she had to pay fines or fees, or was she let go. But if any of you have an update, be sure to contact me via IG on Lessons of a Housewife. Now that's all I got to say on this. What do you guys think? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and as always, I thank you all for watching.